Somebody set me up. Who would have done that?
Someone sick and desperate.
Damn it!
You lost your concentration. Where was your mind?
On Luke Spencer. I don't believe what he tried to do to me.
You don't believe it. Nicholas. Year after year, the Cassadines have endured one indecency after another at the hands of Luke Spencer. But this thing he did to you, this crosses new lines. Timoria must be paid, not only for the murder of your father, but for the unspeakable attempt to use you to link drugs with our family name. Spencer's debt will be collected. With interest. Listen carefully, Nicholas. All success in life must be empowered from within.
Fine. But where does the power come from in the first place?
You were born with it. You have only to unleash it by driving out the negative influences that surround you. Through the discipline of Tai Chi, you will find that place of interior understanding. The memory of the Spencer betrayal will be transformed into energy. You'll act rather than react.
I still have some discomfort.
Conflict. About your mother. Use it. So, how have you occupied your time while I was away?
Well, keeping up with my reading and my practice, and I've been looking after our interests at the hospital. Where have you been?
Dominican Republic.
Really? Was it warm down there?
A bit. I have a few phone calls to make. You get back to your meditation.
All right. Who's out there?
Gosh, thank you. Oh, lucky me. I would have. Thank you. I would have had to fling myself on this dock in sort of an undignified manner. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm Catherine Bell. I own a perfume company, and since PR is sort of my specialty, and I've always taken a hands-on approach to it, and I came out to scout for a new location to shoot, and well, I mean, this place, the first snowfall, would be absolutely perfect. The name of the perfume is Deception, and this place is really so creepy. Well, maybe mysterious would be a nicer word for it. Anyway, so now that I have you here as my contact and everything, and, well, you know, for clearances and that sort of thing. Well, and then I was taking some photos of the approach, and I saw you doing this. What were you doing exactly?
Tai Chi?
Oh, Right, one of those Eastern kind of things. I see people practicing that in the park all the time. You know, I really admire the kind of discipline that you have to have for that. And how you have to keep your balance like that. It's incredible. I mean, I'm such a klutz, I know I would fall flat on my face. Anyway, you looked so good at it, I just wanted to get a closer look. Am I speaking too fast? I mean, is English not your first language?
No, I'm following.
Oh.
May I see your camera? It looks just like mine.
Oh, sure. Sure. You know, I love this model. Takes great pictures.
Thank you.
Sure. What are you doing with that? Wait, you're ruining my...
Here you go. This should more than cover the cost for the camera and the film. So when you replace them, take your picture somewhere else next time.
How dare you? And who the hell do you think you are?
I'm Nicholas Cassadine. And you are a trespasser.
Well, it's common knowledge that you operate outside the regular order of things. So if anyone knows about the influx of drugs in Port Charles, wouldn't it be you?
I know it's here. I'm just trying to find out why.
You must have contacts.
If you're implying Sonny is responsible for the problem, you're way out of line.
You would lie down under a train for him without needing a reason. Of course you're going to take sides without asking any questions.
Keisha, obviously you're on a tear about this. Now that's cool, but there's no reason to take it out on Sonny.
Luke, I'm going to go after whomever or whatever I have to. I'm going to make so much noise until somebody starts to listen and does something. I just saw Max Scorpio about getting the police off their tails on this. We're talking about kids here. Innocent kids. I knew a boy younger than Lucky. I saw him reading stories to the younger kids at Grandma's, and you know what? This same kid, I saw him wheeled into the ER, and I saw your father come out and say, he's dead.
Well, Keisha, that's sad to see, and I'm sorry.
No, it's going to stay with me for the rest of my life. So you tell me, what am I going to do? Sonny, what are you going to do? Are we just going to stand here and shake our heads and say, oh, isn't it so sad? And that's that? And more stuff keeps getting poured in, and more kids get hooked and die every single day.
She's right. And there's more junk around. People say it's easier to get, but why is that? You know, I mean, how come?
You know, that's the good question to ask right there. How long has this been going on with these hard drugs? A matter of months, right?
Well, from what I'm told, midsummer, maybe.
All right, so let's ask ourselves what's different about the old Chuckles? What's new and different since this stuff started popping up like scorpions? I'll tell you one thing is different. Stephen Cassadine. Yeah. What's this?
Card copies of all the correspondence between Timoria Foundation and General Hospital. Your very own printout of transactions between them.
Talk to me, baby.
Proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that General Hospital was set up to take a fall.
You could sneak up behind me, did you? I don't think so.
Hey, I just made a chocolate cake, if you're interested.
Die. Come on. Shoot.
Did I mention that there's a brand new titanium mountain bike in the garage with your name on it?
Lucky, what could be so interesting about this game?
We're almost there, Foster. Almost through the cavern to daylight. Listen, Mom, it's not a game, okay? It's the real thing, and I'm almost level 3, so.
Well, pardon my ignorance, but what is level 3?
I get sent someplace else, okay?
Sent where? By whom?
I don't have time to explain right now.
You're playing well today, Lucky.
Yes, I am.
Keep this up, and you may actually reach the shifting sands.
Keep this up, and you may actually reach the shifting sands.
Do you know who you're playing against?
Unlucky. He calls himself Unlucky. Look, it's just a game, okay, Mom? I mean, what difference does it make?
Why did you say it was real?
It's both. I mean, it's... Okay, listen. Think of it as like a treasure hunt. Kind of. Only instead of a treasure, you figure out places in Port Charles, and then you find them.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's it. It's fun. I mean, I don't know if you remember fun, but...
Oh, I have a vague recollection of what that is. I mean, isn't that what you get to have after you've done your homework?
Okay, listen, Mom. I respect your duty as a parent. I really do. But you don't understand. See, if I quit now, I'm gonna have to start over at level 2 again, and it's not a good thing.
Right, right. But you see, the thing is, if you flunk French this year, you're gonna have to repeat it again next year, and won't that be a good thing? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go next door. I want to check on Lulu. When I get back, Lucky, I want to see you cracking those books, really. Okay, hon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Je t'aime, madame. Eh?
What happened, Lucky? You're not losing your nerve, I hope. It would be a shame just when things are about to get interesting.
Shut up and play.
I knew you'd rise to the challenge. But now, let's see what you're really made of.
Stefan Cassadine, by day a cultivated man of the world, by night a computer jock.
Don't mess with him, cousin. He's a killer.
Alexis, I'll be with you in a moment. First, I need to teach my opponent a lesson in humility.
Oh, take your time. Nicholas is filling me in on all the latest hospital gossip.
Well, enjoy it while you can. You'll be back in court very soon.
On behalf of General Hospital, my sources tell me that Tom Hardy has the biggest axe to grind. So I'm going to guess he's suing Alan Quartermain.
No, Tom isn't quite ready to make his move yet. But there is a Quartermain involved. Ah! Clever, but not clever enough. Pay attention, I'll show you how it's done.
If Timoria is the front for Stefan Cassadine, so we got him dead to rights.
Oh, man, this is classic Cassadine. You done good, Tom.
I'm not finished. I say we hit him where he lives. I said we take the stuff, we go to the press, we blow him out of the water.
Oh, hey, now wait. I understand your feelings. Every time I see that supercilious, smug, sick little face, I want to take her. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture. There are more important things at stake.
What are you talking about? This is the man who manipulated my father. He squeezed him till there was nothing left. A strain killed him. I want to hit him where he lives.
All right. You're going to be able to. But not right now. Let's step in my office, all right?
Okay? If Felicia comes in, I'm just gonna, be back there. Hey, got you covered, all right?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm late, I know. I was with Luke.
Mike told me. Are you getting him into trouble?
Bite her tongue, Tom.
I will.
I heard about you and Laura, and I'm really sorry. I know you two have been together for a very long time.
Well, you know how it is, Felicia. build a life with somebody and you trust them with all you got, and then one day you wake up and find out they've got a kid somewhere they never bothered to tell you about. It sort of throws a wrench in the whole thing.
Luke?
Speaking of winches with wrenches.
Hello, Felicia, Tom, Mike, Luke.
Laura? Excuse me, I have an appointment.
I need to speak to you.
Office hours are over. Talk to me Saturday when I come for the kids.
Lulu's not available on Saturday.
What do you mean she's not available? We have an agreement. Saturday is my day to see my kids.
It was unavoidable.
Unavoidable? Unavailable? This is unbelievable. What is it this time? Some kind of doctor appointment you couldn't schedule during the week? Or are you headed to Windermere for a family blood sucking?
Please, I don't think we need to inflict our personal problems on everyone, do we? I didn't come here to argue with you.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not walking out like that. We're gonna settle this once and for all. What's up?
Do you know that Lucky does not know who he's playing with on this computer game of his?
Is that a problem?
Well, I'm a little worried about it. I mean, whoever it is, they've got him running all over Port Charles looking for treasure or clues or whatever. I mean, couldn't that be a setup?
Let's take this outside.
Let me go.
You're not walking out again. We're gonna settle this.